Alright, ladies and gentlemen, back out well camping with Gaz and the little one Heidi. We're off out camping at Lockyer, and we've got a lot happening. Gaz is going to give a rundown of his setup. I'm going to give a rundown of my setup. Got the bike, got the fire pit, got a new chair, got a dog. We could see some tasty weather. There's thunderstorms to the east. We've just had some passing light showers, and I think there's more sustained rainfall happening later on. But I hope you guys are keeping well and I hope you enjoy the content. Heidi. Reedy ball. Look at them views. Down at Loch Ewer tonight. Absolutely brilliant. That's a Munro in the distance there. That's Benmore and Crew Carstrain in the background. Camp for the evening. An idiosyncratic tarp setup due to the uneven ground. I'm using, I think this one's my Unigear one, so it's a diamond shaped. I'm not the best when it comes to diamond shaped tarps, but you know what? It's nice and sturdy. We've got some rainfall coming later on, but that will do the job. I don't think we're expecting too much wind. But put it this way, me and Gaz can sit in the seats and we're not touching the ceiling of the setup. Use that ground sheet. Use the tarp as a ground sheet in this little corner here. Put stuff on it. And I suppose Heidi can, you know, just lie about in there in the background. But aye, that was a one-man job this. And it's, yeah, I'm expecting it to do us proud tonight. This is Gaz's tent and set up for the evening. Check out the views when he wakes up. Boom, Bob's your uncle. But I think Gaz is going to show us inside his MSR Elixir. I'll give you the, whatchamacallit now, the microphone. Look who's peeing in the water. Look who's peeing in the water.
Right folks, this is my tent. You must be used to it by now because I've only been using this the last year because I've not been doing any hill camps. It's the MSR Elixir 1. I've had it over 5 years now, still going strong considering the places I've taken it. Now inside the tent is, I'm hoping to move away from this sleeping bag. It is getting slightly warmer, but this is the Rabicent 900 -18 sleep limit rating from Rab. I've got my normal house pillows because we're car camping, and I've got the Sea to Summit, I think it's Aetherlight Extreme 6.2 R value. That's my car camping mat in the winter because it's quite a bulky pack size. I use the Nemo sleep, I think it's Tensor. Oh, I'm trying to remember the names of all my sleeping mats now. I think it's the Nemo Tensor Extreme or something like that. It's got an 8.5 R value with a much better pack size. Just a shame the pack size for that sleeping mat is quite big, but it's a very comfy mat. That's my setup.
Has someone found a big stick? Has someone found a big stick? That dog's absolutely delighted when she finds a stick. We're playing. Alright trips, so back out with the Robins Pioneer 2EX. Classic tunnel tent. Did a review on this in my last video, but just a brief summary. 3 poles, massive vestibule, red, you know, hydrostatic head of 3000 millimeters. You've got your guy ropes on each pole and at the end of each tent. I love this tent because with a little one, plenty of space. It's also really warm. I'm a cold person these days, so I need a really warm tent with a really thick inner to keep me nice and toasty. But look at the size of that vestibule. That is a world-class vestibule. Heidi will be bringing her own gear up, so we'll be getting a nice little thick carpet, shall we say, put in there. Making it also cosy on those colder or wetter days. But let's have a little look at my sleeping system. Whoop, whoop. Let's see. So it's part mesh, part thicker mesh door. You can just spin it all the way around like that. Does not snag. Doesn't snag. Heidi's sleeping system. She's got her blanket and this little light as the sweary F word mat. That's what it's actually called. Roomy enough for 2 people, just wide enough for 2 good mats, but plenty of length, that's what she said, and some solid headroom up at the top where the longest pole is. You've got a pocket here, 2 pockets there, there's your ventilation, little lantern hanging point at either end, but it's good for, you know, hanging the washing up and drying your clothes out. Doubter Exos there, stretches by 25%, synthetic bag, bulky and heavy, but super comfortable, and it's never let me down in those wintry cold nights. And the Light Tour sleeping pad, I've got a rectangle one, not a mummy one, a rectangle one. It's 2 metres in length. I'm a big tall person, that's what she said as well. It's got an R value of 7.8. It's thicker than my other Light Tour sleeping pad, so it's, you know, it's more comfortable. I've noticed a significant correlation between thickness and comfort when it comes to these sleeping pads. But yeah, R value is 7.5, and it only weighs around 600 grams as well, and it compresses down into a small bag too. I've used it a couple of times, and like my other Light Tour sleeping pads, I massively recommend these. I think you can get one, you know, R value 7.5, going for about £96. That's good. And of course, the flannel pillow and the Flex Tail inflatable pillow. I just shove that underneath there, put my pillow on top, boom, comfort. It's like sleeping in a 5-star hotel. But that's me. Let me know what you think of the setup. I've had the tent out in sustained rainfall on multiple occasions, never once leaked. Very well made tent, but I've never had it out in the wind yet, so I can't really, you know, comment on its abilities in the wind, but I'm sure it would do a great job. Reputable brand, plenty of guy out points, plus you can double pole it, so that would add some structural integrity to the tent as well. But honestly, massively recommend this tent. I've done a review on this tent, and I will link it at the end of this video. And here's the e-bike that I've also done a review on. I've used it a couple of times now. I've been out cycling with the dog. She's been running alongside me. And it's so easy to use. You don't get the burn in your thighs when you activate, you know, e-bike mode. I don't know much about bikes, to be honest with you, other than I just put my legs on it and pedal and hope for the best. But I've used it a couple of times and it seems to be very well made. Gaz speaks highly of it from what he's seen, and so did Nick from the previous videos. So if anyone's looking for an e-bike, by all means check out these guys. Turol, I think that Turol, is that how you pronounce it? I'm a dafty. I'm not the most, you know, hands-on person, but even I found that bike really easy to, you know, put together. That's how you turn it on and off, this little power button here. You just press it down, boom, Bob's your uncle. And if you want to mess with the gears, power 1, power 2, power 3, power 4, blah blah blah. And it also measures your speed. Tells you the battery length. Pretty cool. Wild camping in the snow. Look at that. That is absolutely stunning. So in the distance, that direction's Oban, and that direction will take you to like Glencoe and Fort William. But that is absolutely bliss. And here's base sight from up here. Look at Heidi. She's wondering what I'm doing. No, now she doesn't care. No, now she's looking at me. Oh. Yeah, so we're not too far from a road. We're trying to get back into the camping and back into the YouTube. Both of us. I've had some really poor mental health, you know, especially crippling anxiety, so it's hard to get out. But I've got a few things organised for the next few weeks, so hopefully that'll get me in a bit of structure and routine and back out enjoying this. Hi girl! Do you want sausages? Do you want some sausages? Long time no see, we've got the Ridge Monkey with us. And we're making sausages. Coming along nicely. Did someone enjoy the sausage? And they look good. Got some scratch cards. We've got cats and dogs. I need to find either Miley or Sonny. I'm going to go wait a minute. Right. That's neither. No, who's that? Is that Sonny? No, that's Gizmo. That's definitely not Sonny. Casper. Millie. Oh, Miley! Oh wait, that's Miley! No, that's Rover! Oh, that's it! It's the same dog, just different. Oh, that's brutal, mate. Felix. That's definitely no winner. No, nothing there. Game's a bogey. Got another one. Got another one.
Oh, you've got another one there.
10 chances to win. In a row, match 2 identical symbols to win a prize. Right. These identical ones, and then you get a multiplier. Let's see, money bag, rainbow. Nah, I've got a VIP, didn't you win? Didn't you have 2 VIPs? Or find that to win all the prize. An eyeball. I've not won in the scratch card in ages, mate. Oh no, I'm actually ripping the card now. I've not got a coin. There you go. We've got a bank and a wallet. Oh. Oh. Oh no, wait. That's the game's a bogey here.
You've destroyed the card, mate. No,
that's a shame.
£2 in the drain. It would have been £2 in the drain.
No, I don't know. I can. All I need to do is find. What do you call it? Fine. No, what? I'm not going to ruin it any further. But they can scan it in at the shop and see what happens. So hopefully I can zoom in this. But see that ball? That ball was lost 2 hours ago. It just disappeared into the horizon. But the wind has changed direction, and it looks like Heidi's ball might be making shore here. Know what else is cooking nicely on this Ridge Monkey? The chicken. Oh yeah. Look at that, cooked to perfection. What are you doing, man? Chucking a brick in? That's funny. Hi girl! Pro camp so far, really chill, starting to get a bit ambient, getting cooler. So we've got the fire on the go, we're going to sit under there and have a good chin wag. Look at that, nice and cosy. She's a tired little lady. She's been up all day, she's not been for a nap. This is her first nap of the day and it's 7 PM. She'll be shattered when we go back into the tent. She'll just go straight to sleep. We're making some rump steak. Alright. Hi girl! Made some steak. I'm going to give half of it to the dog. Let's see. I think I've well done the shit out of it. There's a bit of pink, but that's probably medium well done. But still, even it's at that stage, still tasty.
Go on then, try it. Tell us how good it is.
Huh?
Monty approved. Monty approved, you've got to say it.
It's Monty approved.
Good.
Going to be Heidi approved in a second as well.
She can't hide it, she cannot hide it. Give her some.
Right. Yeah, you can see a bit of pink. Heidi, dinner is served. Hi, so it's been an interesting camp so far. As you've seen from earlier, it was lovely weather. There was showers in the vicinity, to the west and to the east, but we get absolutely nothing. It certainly started to get a bit chilly as soon as the sun disappeared, and then the wind made an appearance, which is affecting our fire. We've just sat and listened to some music. What did we have on? We had Low on, we had Mika Snow on, we had The Prodigy.
I wasn't paying attention to the music, I've just been relaxing.
Gaz wasn't paying any attention to the music. We watched some of our videos. The little one, she's just been eating sticks. Haven't you, sweetheart? She's over there eating sticks, no giving a damn. Rude, been on Discord, talking about how we feel relieved when we get home. We like just being in the house, away from society, away from work, away from people.
Didn't think you would say that, but there you go.
Mate, open up. It's okay to open up, guys. And have I missed out on anything?
Take the Heidi in the water. Lost our ball.
Well, our bar's gone, but the wind's changed direction and it was creating waves into the shore. But I think that ball's long gone. But yeah. It's now, what, about coming up 9:30. We've got rain arriving from the east. Could be a bit patchy, could be a bit heavy. But aye.
It's been a quiet camp. There's actually no one else here apart from my camper van. So.
There's no one else here.
I was surprised at that. But take it, I guess. It's nice and quiet. Last time I was here it was busy.
It was chock-a-block, it was heaving, it was Sucky Haw Street.
Yeah.
For all the non-Scots speakers, it was busy, aye. It was very busy. Gazzy's fire pit's doing the job, you know, the fire, we've cooked on it as well. I've got a new chair as well, because my fat ass broke the last one, the Trichology chair that served me well for about 5 years.
It's broke.
But I used the anti-sink mat from the Trichology chair on this one, and it seems to be a near universal fitting. This one was like £15 on Amazon, but it's one of those Chinese ones with the names ZDYMGB. You know what they like, the Chinese with their emails, it's just characters. So I can't really recommend it, I've just got it. But it feels wider. Tell you what, it feels wider. It's significantly more comfortable, but I don't think it's going to last as long as the Trichology. I'll pop a link in the description. But it's only £15 for a portable chair that compacts down very well and it's lightweight. Unlike the Trichology, they're not going for like £60 these days.
No, but you can get them for 30 if they're half price. Sometimes they're half price. They used to just be 30 quid.
Mine before the pandemic, everything was like half price.
That's what I mean.
Compared to what it is now.
Back in 2019 when I first got it, I think it was 28 quid I paid for the Trichology, but £62 it's gone for now on Amazon.
£62.
I got it for 31. I got 2 new ones because I accidentally set the one on fire. It fell on the fire, but the wind blew it into it.
We've all set something on fire camping. The Big Agnes has been on fire on multiple occasions. The Big Agnes is still going strong. Big Agnes is still going strong. I'm not letting go of her. So the plans tomorrow, I want to get up about 8 o'clock, head home, packed for 9. I want to go to the Smiddy Inn. I think, is it called the Smiddy Inn or is it Smiddy? The Smiddy Inn, no, the one in Cumbernauld. The Smiddy, which is a breakfast place, a lunch place. It's also got its own little butchers just outside Stirling. Go there for breakfast, then head home with the little one. Gaz, you're doing a Monroe.
Yeah, Ben. I'm just going to say it how it says. It's
Chaber.
Chaber, but I think it's pronounced Hua.
CH is in Scots.
I think it's
Loch.
Hua. I think it's
Chaber.
I could get the Walk Island guy out, but I can't be bothered typing it up.
Our God.
I'm going to be starting that for about 7 tomorrow. I'll try and pack away for 6. But a 5-10 minute drive, kind of west for you.
Girl!
It should be a 4-hour hike. I think David, who's part of our wee camping group, he He was up there a couple of days ago and done it in about 4 hours, so I suspect that'll be about similar price to him, so it should be a fairly straightforward hike. But the weather's looking rubbish, just like it usually is when I go hiking.
Aye, so really hope you guys are enjoying the content so far.
It's been a good camp actually.
That's
It's been a good video.
It's been more chill towards the end, more ambient, more
I don't
peaceful.
think there's anything else.
No, it's coming to an end. I was hoping to get Heidi in the video, but she's just like, she's camera shy. She just wants to go to bed. See, every time I get up, she goes straight into the tent. So we'll be going to bed in the next 2 hours.
Take the hint, big boy, take the hint.
Yeah. Good morning. Yeah, ended up going just straight to bed once my meds kicked in. Look, super comfortable sleep, super warm sleep. Got down to about what, 5 Celsius and it's still a little bit chilly. Heidi kept trying to drag me to the tent because she just wanted to go to sleep. As soon as we got in the tent, she just went straight to sleep. We had some rain overnight, but I was too tired to get any footage. My meds just properly sedate me and then put me to sleep. Decent enough sleep, but yeah, I had nightmares. I actually got stabbed 3 times in the same spot by the same person and felt the pain. So that was terrifying. But let's have a little look outside. Not bad. But see this light tour mat? Super warm, super comfortable. I really like this design as a side sleeper with a dodgy back. The light tour mats have never once let me down. And I think I've got a new favourite mat. I was really comfortable last night on this bad boy. So I would thoroughly recommend the light tour sleeping pads. Morning, girl! Good morning, Heidi! Morning, girl. 7 o'clock in the morning, you. Girl. Oh, missies. Someone's playful. Someone's playful. I had a bit of an interrupted sleep. Gaz is gone. I didn't even hear him go. He must have got up really early. You know, it's about what? It's 7 AM right now. This one's full of beans. But never heard Gaz. It's really chilly, so I'm just going to pack up and head home. I really enjoyed the camp, more so the second half because my anxiety dissipated. And then when I took my meds, it completely went away. And by about 12 AM, after watching a bit of Brassic, I'd massively recommend it. Joe Gilgan's fantastic, and I love Joe Gilgan, your man from Misfits. Watched a bit of Brassic, and then by about 12 AM, I fell asleep. And then I was up at 7. But I did not like that dream. Nah, didn't like that dream. I had a nightmare where I get stabbed. 3 times it happened. You know, woke up, went to sleep, woke up, went to sleep, and it was a reoccurring dream. And I felt the pain. I felt the pain. They were stabbing me here. And I felt the pain. So that's scary. Now I'm like, is my subconscious saying there's something there that needs taken out? But on Google it said, no, that dream's heavily associated with anxiety. So if anyone's getting anxiety, I'd appreciate any tips. And if you need someone to speak to, I'm here. But yeah, this is the views this morning. Cloudy. Overcast. Nippy. So I hope you guys enjoyed the content. And me and Heidi will see you on the next adventure. Won't we, hen? You saying bye? Bye.